Hi everyone, welcome back to SS class. Today we are going to discuss new block number 10. We have already studied block 9, Northern Mountain. So let's start block 10, Northern Plains. Northern Plains are a flat land formed by sand and silt carried by the rivers flowing from Himalaya. Where are the Northern Plain located? Look at the physical map of India and find out where are the Northern Plain located. Yes, they stretch between the Northern Mountains and the plateaus for a distance of about 2,500 kilometers from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. Many rivers flow through the plains. So let's discuss first lesson from this block, which is River Plain of India. Aim of this lesson is to locate the three river plains and the states in the basin of this river on the map of India. Keyword: tributaries, basin. All of you open your S1 and look at the rivers of India and try to divide the rivers into three groups of west, central and east. To do this, divide the plain region into three groups which are west, central and east. Then we can see which rivers are flowing through these plains. How did you divide the river? Which are the main river in the west, central and east group? Okay, many rivers flow through the plain. The important ones are Satluj in the west, the Ganga in the center and Brahmaputra in the east. Now we can understand which are the important rivers that flowing through Northern Plain. Satluj in the west, Ganga in the center and Brahmaputra in the east. All the other rivers join these main rivers and are known as tributaries. Look at the flow chart, then you can understand which are the main rivers, and some rivers join these rivers which are tributaries, and the main river and its tributaries flow through an area are called a basin. What is river basin? The main river and its tributaries flow through an area called a basin. These basins are very fertile and suitable for growing crops. There are three major basins in the Northern Plain, which are Satluj Basin, Ganga Basin and Brahmaputra Basin. Now you can see which are the important rivers that flow through Northern Plain. Satluj in the west, Ganga in the center, Brahmaputra in the east. Some other rivers join these main rivers. They are called tributaries. Then these tributaries and main rivers form a basin that is known as basin, which are Satluj Basin, Ganga Basin, Brahmaputra Basin. Now let us discuss from where do the northern rivers start? What do they carry with them? Yes, the northern rivers start from the Himalaya and plateaus and flow through plains. These rivers carry silt and clay with them called alluvium. Alluvium is the fertile soil. It is carried by rivers. This alluvium makes the soil very good for the plants to grow. This alluvium makes the soil very good for the plants to grow. The river provides water for irrigation. Now let's discuss how rivers are important for the plain. How is it important? Yes, the river provides water for irrigation of the plants. The main river and its tributaries flow through an area. This area that is benefited by its water is known as basin. Punjab and Haryana. Let us discuss which are the important states which comes under each river basin. Okay, first of all, we can discuss Satluj Basin. Punjab and Haryana are part of Satluj Basin. Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal are part of Ganga Basin. Assam and Tripura are part of Brahmaputra Basin. Will river Ganga flowing through Uttar Pradesh directly benefit the people living in Punjab or Assam? No. Punjab and Assam are not the part of Ganga Basin, so they will not be benefited directly by the river Ganga. Okay, children, in this lesson, we have studied that location of northern plain. It stretches between northern mountain and the plateau. It stretches from Punjab in the west to Assam in the east. Then we have studied there are many rivers through the plain, which are the important rivers: Satluj, Ganga and Brahmaputra. All other rivers join these main rivers are known as tributaries. The main rivers and its tributaries flow through an area called basin. These basins are very fertile and suitable for growing crops. Which are the important basin? Satluj Basin, Ganga Basin and Brahmaputra Basin. We have studied which are the states that comes under each river basin. Which are they? Punjab and Haryana are part of Satluj Basin, and Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal are part of the Ganga Basin. Then Assam, Tripura are part of Brahmaputra Basin. All these river basins are very fertile because the northern rivers start from Himalaya and plateaus and flow through the plain. These rivers carry silt, sand and clay with them. That soil is alluvium soil, that is very fertile soil. This alluvium make the soil very good for the plants to grow. So rivers are very important for the plain. It provides water for irrigation of plants. The main rivers and its tributaries flow through an area. This area is benefited by its water. Okay, so rivers are very important, and also we have studied which are the main rivers that flow through the northern plain. Okay, I hope you understood it. Now let us discuss S1 from your workbook. Question. Yes, look at the river map of India. Use a pencil to draw a line and divide the northern rivers into three groups: west, central, east, on the basis of where they are flowing. Okay, now you can divide these rivers into three: west, Satluj, east, Brahmaputra, and center, Ganga. Second question, look at the map and locate and color the northern plain on the map. Okay, write the name of three river plain of India and name of one or two states each river plain. Which are the river plain? Yes, Satluj river plain. Which are the states that comes under the river plain? Yes, Punjab and Haryana. Then Ganga river plain, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal. Okay, then Brahmaputra river plain, Assam and Tripura. Then how is the river Ganga useful to the people living in Uttar Pradesh? Will people in Punjab or Assam enjoy the same benefit of river Ganga? No. Punjab and Assam are not the part of Ganga basin, so they will not be benefited directly by the river Ganga. But Ganga river is useful to the people living in Uttar Pradesh because it is flowing through Uttar Pradesh. Okay, children, hope you understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.